What's up, YouTube? It's your girl KYP561 coming out of retirement, basically, because that's what it feels like at this point. I don't think I've done a video in at least 8 months, okay? And it's not because I'm no longer interested or, I've given up on my videos or whatever, but I just had like so much going on in my life in these past couple of months. And plus TV has not really been giving me what I need, especially when it comes to these reality shows that I would normally review. However, I must say, okay, this past yesterday and this past Monday, these hoes done bought me out of retirement. Okay. I was gonna just sit back and just watch the season for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I really didn't think that they were gonna give me too much to talk about, even if it may have been like some good scenes here or there. But child, these past 2 episodes, they done gave me so much. I've had so many reactions and feelings and all this type of stuff. I said, listen, I can't. I got to get on the camera. Okay. I've got to get on the camera. So let's just go ahead and get right on into it. So y'all already know what time it is. We're doing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I don't know what season this is. I think it might be season 6 if I'm not mistaken. And this is episode 2. I don't know no titles or none of that stuff, but we just gonna go ahead and get into it. I didn't even take any notes because like I said, I really didn't plan on doing an actual video, right? But the more and more I thought about it, something just kept saying, get on the camera, get on the camera, get on the camera. Plus, I miss y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. So just so you know, I have been up on everything. I ain't missed nothing. Okay. Even if I haven't been doing videos, please believe I ain't missed nothing. Okay. And plus I'm still watching everyone else's reviews that I would normally watch anyway. So even if I don't watch the episode itself, because a lot of that shit I do skip, I'll just go ahead and watch the reviews and get my life that way. Okay, so once again, I ain't got no notes. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. It's shit that I remember pertaining to last week's episode and last night's episode. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Let me get the unimportant shit out the way first. Apple Watts. I think Apple Watts, I think so far I like her. Okay. Even the way that she was introduced on the show, you know what I'm saying? Once she sat down with Lyrica and basically gave her a little bit of background on her and some of the things that she has been through, even though her and Lyrica kind of exchanged words, last week at, what I think her name is, Solo Lucci's, whatever type of party that was that he was having, they had their little thing going on because Lyrica came in and saw Apple Watts doing her job, dancing on her husband or whatever. So, she coming there. They had, got a little exchange because Lyrica, she was a little bit out of order. You know what I'm saying? Because just like old girl said, bitch, your husband in here with ones. What I'm supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, she decided to make things right with Lyrica. So, they had their little sit down, and during their sit down, as she was giving her giving her a background, I kind of feel myself liking her. So I don't know where that's gonna go, but and even just for other scenes that she was in where she basically was minding her goddamn business, okay, and if it ain't got shit to do with me, I don't need to be a part of it, okay. So I appreciated that as well. I wish a whole lot of other motherfuckers would take that approach. So that's that with Apple Watts. I'm looking forward to seeing what she can bring, although I really wasn't impressed with the little freestyle that she did for A1 or whatever, but I mean, who am I? So, but once again, I am looking forward to seeing what she's gonna bring. So we got K Michelle on this season. So K Michelle, you basically done been, actually you have been on all the damn Love and Hip Hop. You done been on Atlanta, you done been on New York. Now you over here down to the Hollywood. Okay, so I don't know. But actually I see this one being more of a fit for you, but I'm not necessarily even sure if Love and Hip Hop is a fit for you at all. Man, why is you even here now that I'm thinking about it? It's like you came on to get the platform to get the exposure. You got the exposure. You did damn well with the exposure. And then you back. I'm confused. Okay. And you're not back in the capacity of, I got a new project coming out and I can use this platform once again to push it since your last CD didn't really do that much, because I can't tell you not damn song off of the last album. I don't know the name of it. I don't know nothing about it. Okay, so I mean, I could see if you was doing that, but bitch, you all involved down to the storyline and all kind of shit. So I'm like, now, K Michelle, bitch, I'm on. Come on now, let's not do this, okay? Because that, to me, that brings some truth to what A1 was saying when he was basically saying that the radio don't fuck with you no more. So we'll get into that a little bit later. So we got her on here, and she's clicked up with Moniece and Bridget Kelly or whatever. They ain't really got too much going on. I really don't plan on talking about Bridget Kelly too much, because I just ain't got no good taste in my mouth for her from, you know, her saddle tramping around last season. Okay. Moniece, let me talk about Moniece, because she ain't really had too much going on. She had a little something, but she ain't had too much. So she basically got it in for the Norwoods, being Ray J, Brandy, Sonia, anybody that got the last name Norwood. Moniece got it in for that ass, and it had something to do with her brother, which I had forgot about, because I was like, well, what the fuck she beefing with them for? But I forgot it was something to do with her brother. I think that her brother was missing or something like that a few months ago, maybe about a year ago, if that long. And she feels like the Norwoods had something to do with what was going on with her brother. So she don't see it for their ass, and she don't give a fuck about their feelings. None of that. Okay. So apparently she's the one that went down to the Instagram or the social media or whatever, and she put it out there that Brandy was the surrogate for Princess and Ray J's baby. So, you know, I know a lot of people kind of believe that, because Brandy was looking pregnant. Okay, she was absolutely looking pregnant. But then as the months progressed, we saw that Princess was actually pregnant. Okay, Moniece says she don't give a fuck about putting it out there. She don't give a damn, and ain't nobody gonna whoop my ass, and if so, bitch, line it up. Okay, so Princess, she done got wind of it or whatever. She meets up with her crew, being Miss Nikki Baby, which I have absolutely nothing to say, because I damn sure don't know why she's still here. Who else was there? I think Brooke was there. Child, I don't definitely talk about that psycho motherfucker there. And Paris, child, I'm so glad this girl's name that came to me, because I've been wanting to call this girl Precious, and I know that's not her name, and I did not want to call her that for apparent reasons. Okay, but Paris, that's her damn name. So anyway, Princess, she goes on telling them about what hadn't happened as far as what Moniece was saying about her, and, you know, if anybody sees her, I need y'all to drop her location and this and that. And I'm like, bitch, drop a location? That's fighting words. So what your pregnant ass finna do once you get the location? Okay, so everybody else kind of like laughed it off. You got motherfucking messy ass Paris over here. Oh, I'll do it. Okay. So anyway, she stood true to her word. AD was having some type of fashion. Y'all know how these Love and Hip Hops like to have these fashion lines, child. Y'all know how they like to have these fashion lines. So this ain't gonna be no different. Okay. So AD got some type of fashion line coming out. I don't know if it's tennis shoes. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't care. Okay. So everybody is there, and Paris calls Princess like she said she was gonna do. Princess shows up, gets the microphone, she's talking all this shit and da 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 da, and you know, and if you want to discuss it further, come holler at me in 2.5 months. Now let me tell you something. When you brought your motherfucking ass down here and decided to get on the microphone and try and out me, that's when you decided that you wanted to make a discussion right then. So my whole thing is, if you don't give a fuck about you being pregnant, why you expect anybody else to give a fuck about you being pregnant? You can't bring your ass up in here, you know, not even necessarily Princess. This is just in general, because I done seen this shit firsthand. You done brought your big pregnant ass down here. You done caused the fucking scene. Okay. Now, if I was to come over there and reach out and touch your ass, now you want to go down calling the police, talking about how I done assaulted a pregnant woman and all of this and whatever. But bitch, you came down here fucking with me. So if you weren't concerned about your unborn child at the time, what the fuck you expect for me to be concerned about? That's my whole outlook on it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, bitch, if you don't want none, don't stall none if you don't want it to be none. That's, you know what I'm saying? And then as far as Paris motherfucking ass, when I would have found out that you was the bitch that called her, I'd have went over there and swung on your ass. Now what? You know what I'm saying? You know, to me, you wanted to be involved. You bought this shit on, so you might as well get a piece of it too. Okay? So anyway, that was that with with Princess and Moniece. So I don't know if Moniece gonna give us nothing else this season. Oh, but one thing I do need to say about Moniece. Moniece, you'll be so quick to want to throw chairs and hop cross tables and, do all this guerrilla warfare shit that you like to do when somebody even mentions your parenting or your son or whatever the fuck it is that you do or don't do as far as a mother. Okay. You are so quick to react and you are so sensitive about that. But you be the first one to call somebody's child a demon seed or whatever that shit is. I think you call that other girl Brandy and child say Brandy and Harpo. Who the fuck is Brandy and Harpo? Brandy from the little yappy girl. Her and her husband that were on there. I can't remember his name, and who cares? But I think you even call their son ugly. So my thing is, if you don't want people to put their mouth on you and your son, you need to keep your motherfucking mouth off of them and theirs. Okay? Because I just don't understand how you feel like you're entitled to say whatever the fuck you want to say about whomever to whomever, but can't nobody say shit about you. It don't work like that. Okay? It don't work like that. So now that we're talking about Princess and Ray J then went down here and got married last season. I think that was. Okay. And now, as we know, she's pregnant. She's delivered the baby now, but, for the show, she's pregnant. Ray J basically back to his old shit. Even though he say he ain't necessarily cheating or whatever, but bitch, when you got a whole motherfucking wife, you bring your motherfucking ass home. I don't give a fuck how mad you are, how much work you got to do, how much you got to go back and forth between this place and that place. You bring your motherfucking ass home, especially when your wife is pregnant. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? You over here parlaying down to the hotel room in Las Vegas. What if your damn wife fall or, go into early labor or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on, y'all motherfuckers is so fucking immature till it just pisses me off. So anyway, instead of Princess handling this shit with her husband, okay, because y'all know I don't see it for Princess. I don't like her. I think she's very fucking immature and she messy as fuck. But whatever, she don't really bother me. I just ain't got her to do. Okay, so anyway, she get down to the social media and she putting all these subliminals on about he think she won't leave, but she will, and she thinks she could change him, but she can't. Okay, well, where was this fucking epiphany at before you married this motherfucker? Like, he really didn't show you any change before you married him. See, y'all motherfuckers gonna learn about trying to jump and get married to these niggas so you could prove to everybody else that he loved you more than he loved everybody else, because a lot of times, the bitch, that don't be the case. And a lot of times these niggas marry y'all asses just to shut y'all the fuck up. They ain't got no damn intentions on changing. They just marry y'all asses to shut y'all the fuck up, and also because they know that you're gonna take that marriage a little bit more serious than they are. So you're most likely you ain't gonna cheat because you're gonna be vested in your marriage. So basically they just done locked your ass down, and that's how I feel about that Dawn and Ashley shit down there over there to the Black Ink Chicago. But that's another video for another day. So anyway, he done been down to Vegas. She ain't seen this motherfucker in 6 days. Now, I don't know what the fuck you do that at, but apparently down at Ray J and Princess' house is what he do that at, okay? So somebody done sent her a picture of him in a hotel room, some compromising ass situation that if he'd have had his motherfucking ass at home, he wouldn't have fucking been in, okay? But instead of her handling it personally with her husband, she go down to the social media and now don't put everybody in their damn business. Okay. Now it's mighty funny to me how people put everybody in their business, but they get pissed off when people give their opinion on the situation that you invited them into. I will never understand it. Okay. So anyway, Ray J mama done got wind of what done been going on. Now I don't think that song you be down scrolling through Instagram and all that shit. So it was brought to her attention, definitely. Most likely probably by Brandy, because that bitch always down to the social media arguing with these damn people back and forth or whatever. So I'm sure she was the one that brought the shit to Sonya's attention. So when Ray J decides to bring his ass home, I ain't even gonna say home, child. I saw that damn, just like everybody else, I saw the lockbox. What the fuck is going on? I don't understand why everybody wants to portray that they live this grand life right? They got all these houses and all these cars and all this stuff. And I even understand that people might not necessarily want cameras inside of their homes. But if you want us to believe that this is your house, your furniture, your glasses, your dishes, your whatever, you know, take the motherfucking lockbox off the goddamn door, people. Okay? It don't take much. Okay? It don't take much, but I guess whoever that, the realty company was like, fuck that, okay? We take shit off now. We letting y'all use our shit, but bitch, now you're asking for too much. Okay, so anyway, he goes in there, he talks to Sonya. Sonya is sitting up in the dog, okay? Sitting up there in the dog, child. He come in there, he talked to her. Basically, bottom line is Sonya wants Princess to publicly apologize. Sonya, you got life all types of fucked up, ma'am. I don't know who the fuck you think you are and who the fuck you think these people are, but bitch, ain't nobody finna do that, okay? So now we gonna fast forward to last night. They get down to the gender reveal party. Ray J done told them that Princess is going to publicly apologize. So they sitting there all stiff collar and shit. They, you know, golf clapping and all that type of shit, because in the back of their mind, it's fuck all this. I'm ready for this bitch to apologize, okay? Ray J has Princess the floor and she says her thank yous and all this stuff, and he was like, you sure you don't have anything else to say? And she was looking like, bitch, is my mouth still moving? Okay, so okay, that was that. He let that shit roll. After the shit was over, they didn't reveal that they having a little girl and all this type of stuff. After the shit was over, the family comes over. Now I guess they figure, okay, we finna get this apology going. Now Ray J, I don't even know how you got in on this shit about making your wife publicly apologize. I don't even know how you even agreed to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though the situation was fucked up and it was very childish of her to put y'all business out there like that, but when your mama came talking about this public apology shit, you should have been like, listen, okay, I understand that you might want her to apologize, but we're not doing that, okay? Because the shit's already petty as fuck anyway, but we're not doing that. But for you to agree and for you to actually expect her to apologize, you on some fuck shit, okay? And I told you, bitch, you might well go on back to your mammy house. When they leave, you need to be leaving too, okay? So anyway, bottom line is, Princess, I ain't apologizing for shit. And if anything, y'all motherfuckers owe me an apology. Now, this is where, I definitely see where Princess is coming from, and I can even almost say I understand, because at the end of the day, y'all don't like Princess, okay? Y'all don't like her, okay? And I'm sure she ain't too sweet on y'all asses either, okay? And this is why I always say, you cannot expect to marry a man or a man to marry a woman when they don't get along with their family. I don't give a damn. And true enough, you not marrying the mama, you not marrying the sisters, you not marrying the cousins, blah, blah, blah. That's all true, okay? But if it's a beef with y'all, you and your motherfucking husband is gonna have problems. Y'all gonna have problems, because he's gonna be in a position to where I'm either gonna have to side with my wife, and which he should, because now the wife or the husband, that's your family. But at the same time, I love my mama or whatever. But then that's where you got to say, somebody got to be the one to be like, listen, we ain't doing this shit. Okay, we're not doing this. But had everyone gotten along, or at least gotten along enough to where it ain't no beefing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't even be in that situation. Okay, so I ain't telling nobody to kiss nobody's ass, because I ain't no ass kisser. Okay, I'm just saying, you know, a lot of this shit can be solved, you know, early on, you know, because Ray J is always, to me, Ray J gonna always side with his mama. He gonna always side with his mama. And how do you expect to marry a mama's boy, okay, and he ain't gonna side with his mama? Like, bitch, what you think you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think you gonna do to make him stop being a damn mama's boy? Okay, so anyway, Princess basically said, fuck y'all, I ain't apologizing for shit. And if anything, y'all motherfuckers owe me an apology, because y'all know this nigga ain't shit. Okay, y'all know he ain't shit, but y'all want to put all of the blame on me. Now, I see that. But see, Princess, where you fucked up at, okay, is it was you the one that put it out there that Ray J could possibly be cheating. You know what I'm saying? Or back to doing whatever fuck it is that he was doing before. I don't know. I don't really care, because I don't really care for none of y'all. But I'm just saying, okay? So both of y'all, everybody in the wrong. Every fucking body wrong in this whole situation. Everybody wrong, okay? Now, Brandy, I don't know what the fuck you was talking about how people got to set example. It kills me when a motherfucker trying to give somebody a pep talk. that they ain't even living the life that you trying to tell me that I need to fucking live. Okay, now Brandy, we all know that you want to be the girl next door, the little Miss Goody Two Shoes, but time and time again, you have proven not to be that girl. So you could drop that act at this point, because now, bitch, we on to you. Okay, we're on to you. Okay, because bitch, I ain't gonna never forget when your ass was running around here talking about you had that married that damn man, the one that you got that baby from. Child, did we find out y'all asses want a bit more damn married, but because you trying to save face, y'all done cooked up this damn scheme talking about y'all know the story. Y'all know the story, child. So anyway, her and Princess, they exchanged their little words, because Sonya basically said what she had to say, got the fuck up out of there, which I can always appreciate that. Ain't no need of me going back and forth with damn bitch that I don't like. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and if I mean it, bitch, that's it. And you gonna say what you got to say, and we done. Ain't no more need for conversation. Okay. So Brandy, she stays behind, and she's all about love, and I believe what Princess said. Brandy, your ass out here trying to still put on this front, okay? But behind closed doors, we know your ass be with the shits too. Okay. So anyway, Princess was like, "Child, fuck them. Y'all can do what y'all gotta do when the baby get here. I'm not holding the baby from nobody or whatever. But as far as me, y'all bitches ain't got to fuck with me, and I'm fine with that." Okay. So that was that between that little riff right there. Let me see who else I gotta talk about. Child, let me talk about this goddamn Brooke real quick. Brooke, I don't know why I keep trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. And last night I was just like, bitch, who is this woman? Okay. So she's still over here frolicking around with Marcus ass. Okay. I don't know why you giving Marcus all of this validation, all of this leeway. I don't know why you over here pumping Marcus's head up, because Marcus ain't even that nigga. Okay. He ain't even fine like that to be getting away with the shit that he getting away with. Okay. So anyway, come to find out, you done got engaged to Marcus, because Marcus ain't engaged to you. Okay. But what I don't understand is how the fuck this ring shit come about. Now Marcus say he was showing the ring to Brooke's mama, and Brooke took the ring and just put the shit on and was like, bitch, we engaged. Now my thing is, number one, Marcus, what the fuck was you really doing with this ring? Like, why did you even have a ring? And what type of conversation was you having with her mama that involved a ring? Okay, like, because that means that you done went out somewhere and done purchased a fucking ring. Okay, so anyway, we just gonna roll with the shit as half-assed as it is. Okay, so she done took the ring. She just decided to take it upon herself to put the ring on. So like I said, she's engaged, but he ain't engaged. Okay, he out here going on dates and all type of shit. So she claims that they still ain't had sex yet. So until they get married, she told him that he could just go out and sow his oats until he's ready. Who the fuck? Why y'all get these niggas these type of options? And listen, find me any man that will give his woman or his potential woman, or even just the motherfucker that he texts on the regular, you know what I'm saying? Find me one that will give her that option. Okay, well, I don't think we ready for sex right now, so until then you could just go out, just hoe around, okay, and just saddle trap and just jump on as many dicks as you want to, and then once we're ready, I'll call you and let you know. Bitch, what? Child, please, y'all always got life fucked up. So anyway, Marcus is doing exactly what he wearing that shit out. That nigga riding that shit to the goddamn wire show on the tires. Okay, so they had some damn event. I don't fucking know what the event was, but they was there. Okay, Brooke spots Marcus. Okay, and Marcus there on a whole nother date. Okay, he talking about he didn't expect to see Brooke there, but whatever. So as they're talking, the date shows up. Cute girl, she shows up or whatever. Brooke is like, well, what's going on here? What? First of all, if you done gave that man that option, talking about you done gave him a pass, listen, y'all gonna stop with this pass shit. These passes is gonna have y'all asses down to the clinic. They're gonna have y'all asses down to the hospice. Okay, y'all keep on with these goddamn passes. Just keep right the fuck on. Okay, but anyway, okay. It don't seem like old girl was too, she wasn't with it. She wasn't trying to be a part of this bullshit that they got going on. He got the nerve to be standing up there trying to hold her hand, the date, trying to hold her hand, but over here grabbing Brooke on the ass. Nigga, who is you? Oh, Lord have mercy, child. So anyway, Brooke thinks she doing something. Talking about, oh, well, you know, if you stick around a little bit longer, maybe you'll get one of these. Bitch. Bitch, if I could have told you 1,000 times what the fuck to do with one of these, okay? So anyway, that girl hauled ass, but I think Marcus left out behind her. I don't know, but either way, Brooke, you still look stupid. Like, either way, I don't give a fuck how many rings you got, how much you claim that you gave him permission to do XYZ. I don't give a fuck. You still look stupid in the end, okay? And I'm almost ashamed to even say that I know you, okay? Child, so that's that. Let me mosey on down here to Miss Lyrica and what she got going on. My opinion on that is, bitch, you done did something. I don't know what the fuck you did. I ain't even gonna necessarily say y'all had intercourse, but bitch, something happened and A1 is on your ass, okay? So it all started last week when A1 got into it with K. Michelle, and K. Michelle dropped that bomb on his ass about Lyrica trying to fuck Safari. Don't no man want to hear about his woman, even even if it's a lie. He still don't want to hear that, okay, about his woman, especially his wife, being with another man. Especially when he done heard about this other man and his gifted man parts. I ain't gonna necessarily say he's seen it, which he gives me the type of tea that say he probably don't peeked in on it. Okay. So, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Okay. So when K. Michelle said it, he tried to, talk himself out of it with that bullshit, talking about, oh, if Lyrica gonna fuck somebody, she gonna fuck somebody more lit than me. Bitch, shut up. Fuck you talking about? The fuck is that to say? So anyway, he tried to brush it off, although I know it went to the back of his head, okay? Sat down, talked to Marcus. Marcus basically confirms the shit because he said that Brooke had kind of told him the same thing. But see, Brooke came with a little more information. She told him where they was at, how they was acting, all the flirting and the kikiing and shit that was going on. So now A1 is like, all right now, bitch, I can see K. Michelle saying some shit because she trying to do her best to get up under my skin. You know what I'm saying? But this my homeboy here, and this shit came from his old lady. So, what's the coincidence of me hearing this shit again? All right, so bitch, now I got to do some investigating. So we gonna roll back to where Lyrica had done sat down with Apple when, they had their little conversation. A1 rolls up. So him and old girl, they say they haze and how you doing. And once again, she kind of felt like some shit wasn't right. So bitch, let me go ahead and get on up out of here because this ain't got shit to do with me. I'm just getting good in with this bitch. I don't need none of y'all business at this point. Okay. So he sits down. He basically comes right out and asks her, what the fuck going on with you and Safari? Bitch, she couldn't even disguise it. First she starts laughing. Then she just blows the fuck up. I'm talking about this bitch was slapping drinks. This motherfucker was hooping, hollering. She did all but roll around on the damn floor. She had a complete temper fucking tantrum. And I said, oh, bitch, you done did something. Okay? You done did something, bitch. You done did something. Okay, so she storms off. But then she talking about she fucking K. Michelle up on site. And I'm like, bitch, no, you ain't. You ain't fucking K. Michelle up on site, but okay. All right. So she gets in the car. She ready to go. Okay. She ready to go because she tired of people trying her and people want her to be this bitch and whatever. And I was like, bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck you and Safari got going on. That was the question. Okay. Ain't had shit to do by nobody trying you and wanting you to be a bitch and all this. Bitch, that was the question that your husband asked you. And now that you doing all of this, bitch, now it's ringing some truth. And this man apparently, I never really thought about how I felt about him, as far as like common sense wise or, how he thinks about things or processes shit. But he no goddamn fool. Okay. So I guess the producer talked to her into coming back in there. So she comes back in there and he was like, bitch, I just asked you a question. Why the fuck is you doing all that? So she's still going on. She hollering. I'm talking about this girl was hollering. And I was like, bitch, If you're gonna be doing shit that you ain't got no business doing that could possibly come back to you, you need to get some schooling or something to where you can handle this shit better than what you handling it right now. Because bitch, right now, it's guilt just coming out your pores, bitch. You did something. Okay. So she goes on to say, you know, like, why would I do anything with him? He's cool with both of us. I've invited him to your birthday party and this and that and some shit by some group chat. And he was like, bitch, I would never know group chat. Wrong nigga. So, you know, she wiggled up out of that. So he was like, well, let me see your phone. Dun, dun, dun. I said, ooh, bitch. It's nothing worse than a motherfucker just asking you for your phone out of nowhere. Okay, especially like when there's some shit going on, because now you got to think, bitch, did I erase these messages or whatever. See, that's no, don't worry about it. So anyway, she gives him the phone. So now she would have hollered. She the one that brought up this shit about this group text or group whatever. So bitch, why is it no trace of no text messages between y'all for when you invited him and this and that and whatever. Once again, bitch, you don't know how to handle your shit. You don't know how to handle your shit. But like I said, I ain't gonna necessarily say that him and her had sex, but bitch, you did something. And another reason that would make me think that you done did something, and plus too many people don't say this shit, because when she went down there to go call herself confronting Brooke about Brooke saying that, you know, her and Safari was whatever, because Brooke didn't say they were fucking. She just said, bitch, it's some shit going on. Okay? So anyway, Brooke said this shit started because you and your man ain't fucking. Okay? So now, we are fucking and bitch, no, because you said yourself on last week's episode when Princess asked you why the fuck you ain't pregnant, you said, you know, how he's so busy working and this and that, I'm just gonna have to buy me a toy or something. Bitch, what you buying a toy for if you and your man fucking on the regular? You know, so bitch, you put that tea out there, okay? And now and apparently you done said this shit to multiple people because everybody is basically throwing your own words up in your face. You said that shit about you gotta go get a toy because he's so busy working. So to me, that would insinuate that bitch, he's so busy working that y'all ain't fucking. K. Michelle mentioned that y'all wasn't fucking. Brooke mentioned that y'all wasn't fucking. And you yourself mentioned that y'all wasn't fucking, okay? So that's my whole take on that. They got this whole made up ass West Side Story scene going on. Only thing that's missing, the motherfuckers just need to bust out into a damn dance routine when A1 comes to call himself confronting Safari about, you know, what's going on between him and Lyrica. First of all, bitch, you show up in full gear, okay? You got accessories on, you got on a whole outfit, okay? All type of shit. Kind of like when Rashida called herself going down to catch Kurt in that hotel room with that girl a couple seasons back. This motherfucker show up in full makeup, hair done, had on a whole goddamn outfit, okay? And I'm like, bitch, get out of here. So anyway, everyone shows up the same way. What I want to know is, who the fuck's car was that they were standing between? I was like, who random ass Honda this is that they standing in between? I said, now, Safari, I know you ain't came down to the K. Michelle concert in this, okay? But anyway, A1 shows up, you know, he tucking in his pearls and taking his phone out his pocket, and I'm like, bitch, if you coming to get some straightening, and if you think that it's gonna be some type of altercation, confrontation, bitch, why don't you just come already ready? I don't understand that. And even Safari was like, bitch, what you taking all this shit out your pocket for like you can do something? But he can't even keep no goddamn straight face, because who the fuck, who trying to fight Safari? Okay, we just saw Safari down to the Angie Martinez in tears, okay, after he got robbed. Not to say that he shouldn't have been upset, but you know, that did make him come across, you know, a little soft. But then again, at the end of the day, his life was in jeopardy if they put guns up to his head and shit like that. But then on the other hand, bitch, you still came to the damn interview. If you were so goddamn shook, you stayed your shook ass home. But whatever. Okay, that ain't what we talk about. We talking about this West Side Story choreographed shit they got going on. So, child, that's where they left it off at. I ain't really thinking too much gonna happen, gonna come of it, because like I said, I don't take down one of them motherfuckers serious. Okay, but it felt so good coming in here talking to y'all tonight. I did want to let you all know that I have started my own business. I am a independent consultant for Paparazzi Accessories. I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet, because I really want to keep that business separate from these videos, because, you know, as y'all, if y'all watch my videos before, y'all know how my mouth is, and I really don't want that to be a part of my brand for my business. So once I figure out how I'm going to do that, you know, I'm going to pop in and do videos every now and then. I can't promise y'all that I'm going to keep this up every week, but this, I just couldn't stay away. Okay. So for those of you all that watch this video, stay here with me for these, for this half an hour, I really, really, really do appreciate that. For all of you all that, you know, didn't unsubscribe. Okay. And for anyone that's a new subscriber, welcome. Okay. But yeah, so for my website, for my business, you can hit me up at www.paparazziaccessories.com/124075. You can shop 24 hours. All accessories are nickel and lead free. The majority of the pieces are $5. We do have an exclusive line, which is the Z collection. Those sell for $25, but you can get everything and more for $5. Okay, so just go on, take a look. I do live videos every Sunday on Facebook. My Facebook name is Kyara, that's KYHIARA, Charnell, CHARNELL. That's my Facebook name. I do so go ahead and send me a friend request. I do live videos every Sunday at 6 o'clock. You can shop with me live. Once again, everything that I do on my live is $5 unless you request to see, you know, some of the Z collection pieces or whatever. So I really do appreciate that. I think that's pretty much it, y'all. But yeah, this felt really good for me, because I told y'all it's about 8 months at least. So thank you all for clicking on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I still talk back. Okay, so until next time, y'all, peace out.